Hello everybody, how's it going? And welcome to a vlog. Runescape, holy crap. What is this game? I haven't actually played this in a little while. I've been on once a day or twice a day loaning out my Green H Ween. It's currently on a 24-hour loan for like 700k or something like that. I actually got a really good deal out of that one. Usually only goes for 4 to 5, so I was pretty happy over that. But yeah. So, I got enough money to grab myself some Torag legs and stuff, and go on a little bit of a Slayer trip stuff, maybe get myself up to 10 mil again before I venture away from the game again. I'm not, in any stretch, coming back to the game, nor am I interested. I'm just kind of a little bit bored right now, nothing really to do. So, RuneScape's kind of that, well, there's nothing else to do. That's about it. Nothing else to do. May as well play a little bit of RuneScape. So why not? Of course, I've been working really hard at Infinitumgamer. I've gotten a whole bunch of strategy gamers stuff out there, and that seedling video, which I uploaded earlier today, if you haven't watched that, I really recommend you do if you have any interest in Flash games or Zelda at all. It's an interesting game, and quite funny. Very interesting, though. So I recommend going and checking that out. There'll be a second episode on Infinitumgamer. If you want to check that out, I'll put a link to Infinitumgamer in the description, and you can subscribe to that channel. I'm making videos daily, sometimes more than daily, so I think I uploaded 2 videos today. So and there's still a third to come out, which is my main series, my Supreme Ruler 2020 videos. But yeah, but that's basically all that's happening with that. I don't know. I highly recommend go check out that channel, though, if you have any interest in me for some reason. Again, I don't know why this bar exists. If anybody knows how to get rid of it, please let me know. That'd be great. Be great and wonderful. And I've noticed a couple of things going on with RuneScape, which is kind of why I made this vlog. More just kind of interesting things. And questions, too. A couple of people asked me if I was going to stay member. And I'm going to stay member through until the end of September, just because I want that million XP thing, and I can put that towards a couple of skills that need to be go up, and whatnot. So I will definitely stay member until then. Plus, I want to stay member to be able to merch and loan out my Green H Ween mask and stuff, and sell that come October or so. See how much it goes up to with the Halloween boost, and maybe trade it in for a Santa hat, and see what happens with that. I am not a mercher by any stretch of the imagination, but I have some knowledge of what happens in the holidays. So, we'll see what happens with that. Oh shit, hold on, my phone is ringing. Okay, sorry about that, I'm back. Long hiatus, long enough for me to complete that Slayer task of Gargoyles, but I got it Abyssal Demons, so it doesn't really matter. Damn phone. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just playing. Because I'm a little bit bored, nothing really to do right now. Waiting for my supper to finish. And then I'll probably eat that and play some Minecraft or something, or do something like that. But I'll do videos on this channel every once in a while. If I am bored and playing RS or something like that, and I have something to talk about, I'll flick on the old fraps and record it, and do some, maybe, I don't know, maybe like once a week type of deal or something at best. But yeah, no, I highly recommend you check out that Seedling thing. It is quite an interesting, intriguing game, even if you don't watch the video on it, to just go check out the game itself. It's on Newgrounds, it's called Seedling, I think it's under the RPG or Adventure category or whatever. It's quite intriguing, very interesting game. It's definitely worth a look at it. It's free, so, I mean, like, what are you going to do, say it's free and complain about it being free? I mean, as far as free games go, it's pretty good. The movement is a little bit touchy, but other than that, it's a really decent game. But that's pretty much all it has to have to say about Seedling. Definitely recommend it. Highly recommend it, actually. So yeah, die Abyssal Demons. But yeah, I've been making a little bit of money off of Slayer, I guess now. Maybe try to get myself back into the green amount of money, stuff like that. Kind of screw stuff around, I don't know. Just cause, why not? A little bit of RS never hurt anybody too much. I'm not getting back into it, though. I said that before. I'm just not. I can't see the appeal for me anymore. It was kind of interesting because I learned about. I was watching. I don't normally watch log.zip because I find log.zip is informative, but not informative for me because, well, for one, I don't really play RuneScape anymore. I don't really give a shit what Jagex does. But, I don't know, he just kind of annoys me sometimes. He kind of comes off as a dick, but I guess that's just my opinion. I mean, if you like log.zip, then by all means keep watching him. His videos are pretty decent, but I don't know, I just find him kind of a douchebag, but that's just me. Derp. Yeah, so, I caught one of his videos featured on a friend's channel or something, and Dragon Dagger, cool. And he was talking about how, I think it was IVP, Investment Something Group or whatever, I forget what it's called, IVP or IVB or something stupid like that, IV something, and they have control of Jagex, I guess you could say, as far as update-wise goes. They can kind of sway Jagex's update choices and whatnot, which I kind of find stupid. I mean, if you're going to have a gaming company and stuff like that, I mean, these are the same guys that ruined MapleStory. If anybody remembers MapleStory, that was a huge one back in the day. It rivaled RuneScape in size at one point in time, back in like 07, 06, 07 or something like that. It was a pretty popular game back in the day when browser-based games were, you know, cool. Now I think RuneScape's the only really big one. If there's any more, please correct me. So, yeah. But anyway, they're the same people that ruined MapleStory and just completely ruined it, and MapleStory now has like 50,000 players or something stupid like that that play on a daily basis, and it's just a dead, pretty well dying, if not dead, community already. I don't know anybody that plays MapleStory now. I know many people that are like, oh yeah, MapleStory, I remember that when I was, you know, 6 years old or whatever, and it was pretty fun, and then it kind of sucked after a while, and they're the reason why it started to suck, because they're the reason behind Solomons General Store, Squeal of Fortune, all of this money whoring and money grabbing that Jagex has been doing lately. They are a big part behind it. Sure, Jagex wants money too, but as investors, they want money as well, so, because you have to remember, they're getting some of that money. And honestly, what I think Jagex should do is just tell them to go fuck themselves and lose them as investors. I think they'd be better off, because I think they'd do better updates. The only thing good that IVP or whatever has done for RuneScape is bringing back the Wilderness and Free Trade, which they still somehow managed to fuck up. So, yeah, that's a thing. But all in all, I think Jagex should just dump them and go back to what they were doing. They were doing a better job before these guys came along. And they can do a good job after they're gone and not kill their community, unless IVP has plans to not ruin RuneScape. But they've already really started to, technically. I mean, as soon as this combat beta comes out, I know a lot of friends of mine that are hardcore fans, and, you know, they don't like certain updates, but they're not going to quit over them. But I've said, you know, like, I'm gone, I'm done. Many of them already have. So it'll be interesting to see what it does. Now, if I want to play a game that has point and click and just watch your character attack and eat and stuff and pot up once in a while, and an action bar, I'll play any other MMO that has ever existed ever. Every fucking MMO has a goddamn action bar and has a goddamn point, click, and kill. There's nothing new. It's nothing different. It's the same as every other MMO. That's the only thing Jagex ever had something different. They had a different game from all these really crappy Korean, shitty, fucking Western MMOs and stuff that are just, like, infect the internet and are just absolutely horrible, horrible, horrible MMOs. And they had a different system. They had the spec system, and their economy was different. Their everything. A lot of stuff was different in RuneScape, and it made it better, and they've just ruined it and created a generic, shitty piece of crap MMO browser that graphically looks beautiful as far as a Java game goes. Beautiful graphics Java-wise. I'd still say Minecraft in some aspects is still prettier, but RuneScape is definitely a beautiful game in its own right, and it looks amazing graphically. Especially the combat beta. If you haven't seen that yet, it looks pretty good. Graphically. That's it. Graphically. We have fingers now, and we can sheath weapons. That's cool. That's about it. It's just so generic now. If I want to play RuneScape, I'll go play something else. I can just... There's other games out there that are just like it now, and it's just kind of saddening. I mean, it is an old game. I put a lot of years and a lot of work into it, and got a lot of stats, made a lot of friends, did a lot of things, got a lot of, well, I would say a lot of, but got a fair few subscribers and a small audience that enjoy my content, and I guess anybody that's still there continues to enjoy my content. And I mean, I'd like to branch out into something more. I don't want to stick with one game, because I find that kills channels. I'd like to start off, you know, some general gaming stuff, and, you know, maybe look into some machinima, maybe, I have no idea, and kind of do that kind of stuff, and just leave RuneScape for the most part. Like, coming back and doing this, like, it gives some niceness, because RuneScape's an easy game to commentate over, because you can be doing like 10 things in the background, and people will be interested in that along with your voice, and you can just be interesting without being interesting, I guess. But I don't know, RuneScape's appeal is just not there anymore, and it's disheartening, and it really is, and it's unfortunate, but it's just not my kind of thing anymore, and I'm sad to leave it, and I will never permanently leave it. Like, I'll still do this kind of thing, you know, get on once in a while, do a video, and putt around doing some Slayer tasks or whatever, and do that kind of thing, but I'll never truly enjoy it as I did, and I'll never truly play it again as I did before, and it's unfortunate, but that's how it works, I guess. But anyway, that's it for me, guys. I don't want to ramble on too long. I want to go get my food, I guess. And thank you guys for watching and supporting. Of course, if you want to watch videos daily or more than daily from me, you can go subscribe to Infinitumgamer. I recommend you do it. Some interesting content going on, especially with that Seedling game. If you'd like to check out that Seedling game, it's on Infinitumgamer, also on this channel if you'd like to just stay on this channel and watch it. I'll only be putting up the first episode of Seedling on this channel. The rest of the episodes will go up on Infinitum, so definitely check it out. Thank you very much for watching. My dog is barking because my food's here, and I will see you later.